Hello everyone, it's ElasticSpyder, and in today's video I'm featuring a series called In Port. In this series I will pick a ship, go over the consumables, upgrades, and captain perks all within 5 minutes. If you'd like to see a certain ship, please leave a comment down below, and I'll try and get on that as soon as possible. In the last video, in case you haven't watched it, you can watch it in a card in the top right hand corner. We did the Zao/Mogami because they're pretty similar, so I might as well put them together. So that's what we did in that video, but in this video we're going to be looking at the tier 10 British light cruiser, the Minotaur. So let's start off with the consumables. As always, all premium consumables. It should be pretty standard if you have played the Minotaur or any of the British cruisers. You're going to want the heal, of course. The hydro is something you cannot unselect, but you should always go for the smoke. There's some use in maybe ranked for radar, but other than that, I do think for the T8 and T7, but I do think smoke generator is going to benefit you 100% of the time, so please use that. Upgrades, we're looking at the main armaments modification 1, just because all the other ones are not as good. I go with AA range because with a 2.8 second reload, you're putting out so much firepower that aiming systems does not help you really at all. So I go with AA guns, and you'll see why when I go over my captain perks, why that bodes pretty well. I go with main battery. There is some arguments for AA guns, but again, you can see my AA defense is over 100, so I like to get this down a little bit more. Of course, the main battery traverse speed does not affect this ship at all. Just stick with propulsion. You can go with damage control or steering, whatever you like. I actually run steering instead of damage control. Since you're sitting in smoke a lot, you actually have you have more need to be dodging torpedoes and stuff like that with this rudder shift upgrade. You can see 8.3 seconds. It's not too bad, but the rudder shift certainly helps. And then finally, concealment. Wouldn't recommend anything else. Looking at the captain perks really quickly, priority target. Again, I've always recommended this for all cruisers. Then I say smokescreen expert. I like this perk because you are able to maneuver in your smoke if torpedoes do come your way, or someone accidentally hits you in smoke in your smoke. So having that little extra range, or that little extra wiggle room, you can do a lot with that. Then I would pick superintendent just for the fact that you get extra smoke, heal, and hydro, so it's a no-brainer. Then concealment expert, that should be your main 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then when I got more points, then I saved up for manual fire control for AA. Again, going back to the upgrades, you can see I've increased my AA to 7.2 kilometers, and with a manual fire control for AA, this goes from 130 to 260, which is pretty insane. And then at 6 kilometers, 347. So these are this ship is crazy, even without going for a full AA spec. You can see 7.2. So as soon as I get spotted by aircraft, I'm already shooting down planes. So that's awesome. Then I went with vigilance because I didn't really know what else to do. You could certainly buff your AA even more, but I decided that wasn't worth it. And then I put my last 2 points into adrenaline rush. Certainly you could make an argument for jack of all trades because you can get your consumables back faster, which is pretty important in this ship. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, leave a like and please comment if you have a ship that you would like to request. See you guys in the next video, and have a great day.